Hello, welcome. I'm going to do some NES stuff today. Hope you're doing well. Now, we'll start off. What should I start off with? I want to start off with something. Well, that's answered that question for me. I was going to do this anyway. Right, let's go. That's a good start, I have to say. Fuck. How the fuck was that fair? Oh dear. Well, that was just a warm up, I guess. Shit goes to start off with. A bit further, I guess, is a help. No, not the way to do it. The idea is to avoid those birds, those lethal egg dropping birds. Not just to walk into them. Right. So far so good. Pay attention to which way they're coming from. We can do this. Fuck. Well, it was a better run. Well, no, I ain't done with it yet. It already was a better run. Still was a better run, slightly. Heavy concentration, yes. That's the way to do it, the old heavy concentration. And that's the lack of concentration. Did I land on the platform or did I not land on the platform? It don't matter if I just missed that top one. I'm not going to do game B, it's a difficulty level. stupid thing to do, really, that, wasn't it? Hold on, let me fix this fucking camera. Looks like I'm leaning back and stepping down like that. Probably am actually, but let me try something. It's just a quick experiment with the sound. Don't jump into the crocodiles. It's a bit like on Frogger, not jumping into the crocodiles, isn't it? It's no better. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Right, come on. Yeah, this is a bit of a bit. I'm probably finding it harder than I should be finding it at the moment, due to a spot of tiredness on my part, but there we go. Get there eventually. Yeah, this is a good game, but it's bloody hard, especially when you're tired. And you don't pay attention to how close you are before you make the jump. So I can do this one. This is not too difficult. It's a matter of paying attention. Almost. Hell, from behind. I actually got on the level beyond past that earlier. I don't suspect I'll do it again, but you never know. No way I'm making a jump or two of them there. Pooh. That's better if you can get across there from the bottom. I knew as soon as I jumped there that I'd done wrong. Jumped too soon. It's all nice if you can make that platform, but if you can't, that's fine. There's no need to fucking bounce up and down on it. Yeah, I know. You have to get the jumps just right. And that can be frustrating. And last time I was saying this was quite easy level and it bit me in the arse. Because I wasn't paying attention to everything that's coming up behind me. There we go. This level is not as easy as you think it is. Why don't you piss off down one of those vines? That's it. If you're really lucky, you can make the jump onto that, straight onto that platform. Walking off the edge of the platform's no good either. He says doing it again. And Bravo, how are you today? Fuck. So what's Saturday nights are for, right? Yeah, it's Saturday night. All my days are kind of merged together at the moment. That's the way my sleep pattern is. Thursday, I went to bed at 5 o'clock tea time, woke up at midnight, and then went to bed again midnight last night, so I was up for 24 hours, and then I got up about 9 o'clock this morning. And I thought, oh, I've got quite a bit of energy today, I'm quite awake, I'll stream for a bit. I intend to stream, don't worry, but I got a bit... I came over a bit tired, just as I started streaming for some reason. I have to make sure I keep playing stuff that's going to keep me awake. Right. Oh, you fucking wanker! I mean, oh, you silly idiot! Yeah, the problem is, if you're referring to being tired, the problem is, I get tired. Yeah. I get tired and I think, oh, I'll just have a couple of hours sleep, it'll give me an energy boost, and end up sleeping for 7 or 8 hours straight, then I'm awake all night. I've no idea why the capture card keeps making a crackling sound. It's always got some bloody issue, there's always something. Since old games, they're not meant to be flawless sounding, are they? Yes, 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 yes. Now, a particular reason why I can't I think you're probably right there about the sleep, because my wife tells me I have to be at home all the time at the moment. I have no any work I do has to be from home. I have no place to go. If I have no place to go to sleep when I'm tired and wake up when I'm awake. Even if that's the middle of the night. How are we doing, Rocco, today? Nice to see you. Like I was saying, a little bit tired, but apart from that, I'm doing pretty good. Doing some NES stuff today, starting off with a bit of a Donkey Kong Jr. And we'll see where we go. Might do some more Star Tropics later, but I want to do the quick games first before I get into something that's going to take me hours to do. Oh, that was close. It depends what I'm playing. This is on the Switch, so it's not on NES, but it is officially a Nintendo product. It's paid for by the Nintendo Club. You get these NES games with it. The C64 and Amiga is all emulation. The Jet Set Willy, which I know is your favourite, as well as mine, is all on a PC. Free PC downloads. Apart from I've got some Jet Set Willy games on emulation, but most of them are on PC. Like Dragon 32 Jet Set Willy, obviously that's emulation. So it depends what I'm playing. But my biggest regret is selling my Amiga 1200, and then when I moved to America, my C64, all the games and any remaining Amiga games I had got thrown away by my parents, so when I came back, they'd all gone. They do stream it, people do stream it, but I have absolutely, well, I'm not exactly sure how it's done. You have to talk to somebody like Hazemaker64, Hitch, or even Mr. Cola or somebody like that, and see how they all do it. Okay, so is the so do the I've heard that is there much difference between how easy it is to stream, say, C64 versus Amiga, for example? I've heard that the C64 is pretty straightforward to stream, and the Amiga can be a bit. Yeah, the TVs as well, because you have to convert them to modern TVs, don't you? Of course, you don't die for hitting the bottom. But you do die for hitting those birds. Ah, okay, so it has the HDMI directly on it. It's better. Cool. I'm just curious to know, because if I ever am able to get my hands on any of the real hardware, it'd be very, very interesting to know how to stream it, because I'd love to stream from real hardware. Nintendo I'm not bothered about. This streaming this on the Switch is good enough for me. But a C64 and the Amiga is a totally different matter. Well, anything I try and do on my PC has some kind of issue at the moment, including my freaking capture card. So it's nothing massive. None of it's anything massive. But the capture card has got that sound issue, audio issue, which is either a driver issue or when I put the RAM into my PC, I knocked something loose, so I've got to take the PC apart again and have a look. And the lag, the stuttering and the lag which I get with anything I try and do on my PC, which is down to Windows 10 updates I think, and I have no idea how to locate and fix that problem, so it's an ongoing issue with me that I'm keep having to fiddle around with things until I get it right, because it seems as soon as I get one issue fixed, there's another one comes up. But I get it working good enough, because if I start messing around with things I'm likely to make it worse. So, but that capture card pisses me off because I spent money on that. No need to update C64. None of that Windows 10 update crap. You know, if you take into consideration the power of a C64 compared to the power of a PC. The operating system on a C64 is by far more stable than a Windows operating system is. Yeah, my Windows. That's what I mean. I play this by emulators and anything really, and it depends on what I'm playing as to how severe the stutter it is. But you'll see sometimes, if you'll notice when I'm streaming, especially when I'm streaming my Amiga stuff, it will like stutter. I joke and say it's the remix, but that's my freaking PC stuttering. And every time I get it sorted out, I think I've got it sorted out, there's another Windows 10 freaking update and it starts all over again. I just bought some RAM for a PC, it's got 24 freaking gig of RAM in there. $250 gig freaking processor. You should have plenty of power to do it. I don't know what's going on with the capture card. Periodically the sound will go crackly. Like if you probably, I don't know if you can hear it on stream, I think you probably can. Like if your headphones, the lead on your headphones are going wrong and it sounds like a loose lead. It's alright at the moment, but then it'll go through a crackly stage and then it'll be alright again. So the thing is, the computers themselves are decent pieces of kit. You don't need to run, especially to run emulators and stuff, you don't need a particularly powerful PC to do much at all, considering what they are. But when you stick the operating systems on there, taking up resources, taking up memory, you've got various different pieces of hardware. By the time you're done with it, you've got one thing interfering with another, and then you've got to locate where the problem is, then you've got to find out how to fix the problem. It's just irritating. I mean, this is a freaking new PC as well, I only bought it this year. I bought the capture card separately because it didn't have one in it. Then I've got a splitter, so I have to use for PS3. Get rid of that copy protection crap they have on there. I mean, I used to build PCs for myself and stuff. I got lazy in recent years and haven't done one myself lately. And you know, stuff, the power that they have, you stick that bloody Windows on there. Well, that's how I am, Mike. Something that does it does the job, so I just buy it. Yeah, but the thing is, Bravo, it's not so much anymore with PCs. I mean, This PC, I had my other PC about 5 years, and this PC is brand new, and it's only just marginally better than my old one was. I bought it because my old one was starting to... What's happened? Bloody hell, he got stuck. My old PC was starting to go wrong, so I bought a new one. It's only just a little bit. It only had 8 gig RAM when I bought it, and my old one had 8 gig RAM. Hard drive is 1 terabyte, same. Everything's pretty much the same as my old one, apart from a little tiny bit of a faster processor. Laptops are pains in the arse when they go wrong. I don't think I've really done much work on the inside of a laptop. All my stuff was done on desktop. All the stuff I built was desktop, and I can take my desktop apart now. I know the way around the inside of a desktop PC, but a laptop I'll probably be a bit more lost. I know what everything was, but as far as taking things apart and mucking around with it, I'd be afraid to do it. I'd love to do PC gaming if I had the money, but to do PC gaming you would constantly have to be upgrading your PC. And I don't have the money to do that, to be honest with you. And that's what I mean, that's what Emperor, like you were saying. You have to constantly upgrade to play games on the PC, which is why I have PS4 to play new games on. If I had the money, I'd do it, but you'd have to constantly be chucking money at it. My good old 2 megabytes in my A1200. And 20 megabytes was the hard drive, I think. And my first PC, 8 megabytes of RAM. Megabytes as well, not gigabytes. Yeah, for an A600, I think 6 meg is probably quite a lot. Good thing there, yep, chuck money at it like stripper club. Exactly. That's all anything want. All they want is money, 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 money. Even in PS4, there's plenty of room, there's plenty of capability for a PlayStation 4 to have games on CD complete without needing updates. But you buy a game for a PS4 and you only get about a quarter of the game on the CD, on the Blu-ray or whatever you're buying, and the rest of it you have to download because they're too cheap and they have to run stuff out. Then they have to, it needs a patch to make it work properly because we rushed it out too soon. And then, you need to buy this to get this, you have to buy this to get this. And it's constant money, everything you do. Exactly, Mike. The ship game's unfinished. And another thing is, you buy a game, you get everything working, and then they get a system update, and you can't do anything unless you update the system. Well, why? You were doing it before, all of a sudden it don't work. So exactly. So what you're doing, you're not unlocking new stuff, you're buying a game that's half finished and crippled on purpose, so when you to uncripple it and finish it, you have to buy the DLC or upgrade it. Update it even. You can upgrade it if you want. I don't know what upgrade means, but if it's even a word. Yeah. It's just the way it is. To enjoy something, you gotta keep forking out the money. I've spent a lot longer on this game than I intended to. You see, my capture card's gone crackly again now. You hear that? It seems to have fixed itself again now, but I think I'm going to have to take the actual computer apart again and have a look and see if I dislodged something. What I did that RAM. I don't think I did because I didn't touch the capture card, I only did the RAM. I slotted the RAM in, that's all I did. Didn't even have to take any out, I just slotted two 8 gig RAM. 8 gig sticks of RAM in there. Didn't have to touch anything else. Didn't have to clean anything, it wasn't even dirty. I did install the capture card myself, but it was working. So perhaps I did something wrong with that, knowing me, I don't know. Pulled off the old warranty void sticker. Doing it. I tend to not participate in that microtransaction crap. I only buy DLC if it's a full story or if it's something that's going to make the game a lot better and add to it. I do not buy, oh, buy these weapons, buy these costumes, buy these skins. I don't do any of that shit. And I don't buy expansion passes either. They're worth half as much as the game half the time. It's definitely stressful. More stressful than it should be sometimes, modern gaming is. Back to the simple days where you had a computer or a console, stuck a game in, played the game, and that was it. You had the whole game, no messing around to get it to work, no updates, none of this DLC crap. Well, you know, if you wait a while for a game, you can get the full game most of the times at half the price. See, I've got a Skyrim Special Edition for the PC, but I've not tried it on this PC, but my old PC struggled with it. Yeah, they tend to repeat the same thing. There's a lot of repetitive stuff. I mean, I rarely pay 50 quid a pop for one. These fucking games for Nintendo, though, are expensive. The new ones. People used to make, like, yeah, today it's an industry, it's a business, yeah. People used to make games, you get some kids making games in the bedroom, selling them, it was a hobbyist thing. And there were commercial game companies out there, but there's nothing like it is today. I remember racking up my mum and dad's phone bill, phoning helplines. That was something. Slightly different subject there, I know, but my dad didn't find it very funny, but you don't even do that anymore. You just go on it. Well, you just go on the internet and put fucking cheat code in. The old Jet Set Willy help. No, I didn't quite. Wasn't quite that bad. It was stuff like Monkey Island, crap like that, Simon the Sorcerer, stuff like that. I used to phone the old LucasArts helplines for Monkey Island, stuff like that. I used to phone. God, I'm playing this for nearly an hour. Fucking hell. I think I'm going to change game in a minute. Stick with the NES stuff, but yeah, it used to be really exciting. And you get a new game, and it'd be, oh, new game! Oh, this is good. Now, well, I've got another one. Let's see what this is like. Okay, it's quite good. Nah, it's crap. You know, but before, a new game was a new game. It was exciting to buy a new game. I think I've missed some chat, have I? No, I haven't. I thought I had. Just paused his death, left him hanging in there. Another thing I threw money at, while we're on about throwing money down the toilet, my mobile phone went wrong. It was going wrong for a while. The volume button wouldn't press properly, and the charger wouldn't plug in, and I was having a right problem with it. So I phoned up, oh, you cannot upgrade yet. You can't upgrade till August the 20th, 2020. If you want a new one, you can go on our store. We've got some good offers. Yeah, 60, 70 quid for a cheap one. A couple of £100 for a decent one. So my wife's just recently upgraded, so I've got her old one. At least it works. It's a freaking iPhone though. I don't like Apple stuff. Yeah, a similar thing to that in Bravo. Not so much with the Civilization, because I've never really been into stuff. I can never really get into games like that because I haven't got the patience. The fucking hell! Oh, I see. Bloody thing was at the top. Right. Better change my... I'm not sure what one this is. Perfectly honest. I better change my stream title though. There we go. Otherwise it's going to be... Look, that ain't Donkey Kong. Okay, Simon, get your act together. If it was 1990, I'd concentrate on making money off things. I'd say, oh look, I'd invent the iPad. Or something similar. And I'd make all the money off of it. Mind you, wouldn't that cause a paradox though? If I invented the iPad, it wouldn't have been invented by Apple, so would I have known what it was? Oh, I don't know. Question is, can I remember how to do this? Well, I was an idiot for getting that. I'm not going to be able to do it now. Oh yes I am. Last Ninja. I liked The Last Ninja 2. Although my copy of The Last Ninja 2 was shit. Didn't work properly, so I had to buy another one, and I ended up buying the Last Ninja Remix, which is alright, but it's not the same. Oh. I forgot again about the bloody shooting things. Master Blaster, how are you doing today? Are you feeling any better? That's good. Glad you're doing okay. Yeah, the music can grate on you a bit with this game as well, I find, Master Blaster. It's got a kind of catchy little tune to it to a start, and then you think, actually it's probably more of an annoying tune. matter with me? Just haven't. Give me a second. I don't know what the issue, Master Blaster, with my capture card is. This is a freaking Switch, it shouldn't be giving me any problems. My phone is plugged in, charging. It's a stupid iPhone. No, it's not really. The audio's a little bit off. It goes a bit crackly sometimes on the capture card. There's always an issue with something I do. You know, Master Blaster, there's always an issue with something I'm doing. My PC, it's that stupid stuttering issue I have. My capture card, it's the audio issue. It's nothing major, apart from sometimes when I'm playing on the Amiga on emulator, that can be a bit of a that's the worst. I think this is the way to do this. Yeah, everything's a fucking expense, isn't it? Like I say, I'm on contract, so you would have thought they'd say, you know, why don't we re-update your contract early, or why don't we send you a discount off a phone, or send you a phone that you can pay off of your bill, that kind of thing. Oh no, no, they're not going to do that, are they? They're making no money off me that way. I mean, my missus is into all the, my wife's into all the Apple stuff, but not me really. On a PC, she's got a Mac, iPhone, iPad. Yes, I'm stuck. Because they built things to last, even back in the, even as recent as the 1200, as relatively recent as the Amiga days. Things were built to last. Now things are built for profit. Build things to last. You know, what always makes me laugh is they go on about the environment and how environmental issues are important to us. A lot of them are, I agree. Surely, making things last so you don't have to surely making things last so you don't have to throw them away would be a good thing to do. How did you do that? I've forgotten. An idiot. How do you do this? Presumably you have to get the... Oh. I remember. So I hope I can do this. Right, Simon, focus. Right. If I remember correctly, fuck. Come on, guys. Had enough drama caused by me in here yesterday. The problem is phones are fucking expensive to fix, and when you're on a contract, it's you don't feel that you should have to. Like where mine went wrong. I got my wife's old iPhone because my other phone was broke. Her contract was up for renewal, so she doesn't need it anymore. She got a new iPhone. Right, I'm gonna get these two first. It's a free phone for me. And I needed a phone. It's no good me having a phone I can't charge. So I remember how to do this. Back in a second. Try not to virtually murder each other while I've gone, please. Okay, I am back. I do have a little bit of a problem in front of my screen. Okay, that's cool. I'm sorry you're upset. I'm sorry you're both upset. I'm sorry if I've pissed either of you off. But I just, the end of the day, I've come here to have fun and play games. I got myself a little bit stressed on last night's stream over people bitching about me using emulators. I just don't want any drama in here. I don't often get annoyed. I don't often ask so much. I'm quite happy for you to have a discussion. Hey, Rule of Thirds, what's up? It's going okay. I'm a little bit tired tonight, but apart from that, I'm doing all right. Alright, as long as nobody's upset, that's fine then. Right, I've got to find this. I've got to watch it through the blooming crappy OBS screen because there's somebody sitting in front of my screen. This dude here, I've got to get him near the edge. Ah. I don't know why the microphone is pointing at the cat though. I still need. Oh look, because you can't see the cat if the microphone's across from me, can you? There you go. think it's time I changed games anyway. I wanted to do some Star Tropics, so I changed the stream title. Star Tropics. And that's what we'll do. Lord. Oh, these fucking snakes. Oh, then there's these things. Oh dear. I said we'd do this a bit better. I don't know whether it's the fact that these snakes are pains in the arse or whether it's the fact that I've got a gap between me and the screen that's making things a bit more difficult. Now I was doing a bit. She's decided to lay down now. Oh. Right, let's see now if we can do a bit better, hey Maisie? Listen, through. Oh, it's a fucking dark place. Oh yeah, that's yeah, that was a live feed of her. That's Maisie. You've heard me talk about her on the RLD stream and stuff. I just turned my camera around. I'm not doing so well this time. Trouble is she's laying on my mouse, so it's a good thing I'm using my controllers. Oh, come on, Simon. Ah! I should be playing this for as long as I thought I might be playing it. I can't do very well. I'm really not doing very well. Can't blame Maisie now because she's not. Well, she's not really in my way. Oh yeah. She's laying down now so I can see the screen. I think a lot of... No, because I think a lot of games back in the day, you didn't finish, did you? You just played. They weren't the type of games you did finish. So I think I just cared about having the games. Okay, excuse me a second, Maisie's on the move. Okay. I couldn't see what I was doing. I think Master Blaster's gone now. I think he's not on my list anymore. I know, and we got hours of enjoyment out of it. Nowadays, you give one of our games to a kid, of our age back then, and they'll be like, "What am I supposed to do with this? This is boring. This is what it weren't boring, was it? It's only boring now because there is more to do." I'm not saying progress is a bad thing, but there's certainly a lot more to be said about the older games. Right, if I don't come in here, start coming here with a bit more health, I'm not going to do anything, am I? Wait. Someone is a historical oddity, which is good, because that is rare. Gotta go and let her out now. I'll be right back. I'm not even going to leave the room, so I'm not even going to put my be right back screen on. Go on, Maisie. See you later. She likes to come and sit on my desk, and she'll sit here and have fun. She'll watch whatever I'm watching, and she'll do that. But she happened to turn up when I was streaming today, so she got to be on camera. You got to see Maisie streaming instead of me for a little while. So there is a method. Well, kind of. Oh, I do what I do. You can laugh at me for playing Jet Set Willy if you like, but I'd still do it. And I'm joking, by the way. Right. Oh, I'm getting fed up with this. I'm sorry, I don't normally... That's a good game as well, but... I'm just... My heart's not in that. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I do. I want to do some kung fu fighting. Kung Fu, Fu Heroes. Oh. Kung Fu Heroes, NES. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Fuck. I just couldn't get into that Star Tropics today for some reason. Fucking hell. Straight in that bloody fucking water. Wow, that was good. What was I doing in 1988? Was that the time when I'd already ditched my Dragon 32 and hadn't got my Commodore 64 yet? I tell you what, the problem with Star Tropics was probably I was tired. I was 14 or 15 in 1988, depending on which part of the year you're talking about. If it was after November, my birthday is... God, my birthday's on Friday. Fuck. If it was after 29th of November, I'd have been 15. If it was before the 29th of November, I'd have been 14. So figure out how old I'd be on Friday. From that. Hard out. Hey. It's not easy to jump on them. That's for him. Unless you can get him with the blocks. It's not worth even trying. Trying to get him another way. I happened to die at the same time I hit the wrong button, so it wasn't me hitting that button. Simon is a legend. Why? Because he does not give a shit. Simon, go on. Here you go then, brother. What I should do They should take that VIP badge off Master Blaster and give it to you, shouldn't they? Master Blaster's a good man, but he says some stuff sometimes you can take the wrong way. Problem is, I'm just getting really tired now, so I don't know how. I'd like to carry on for a little bit longer, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to. I thought I'd be alright after having nearly 9 hours sleep last night. If anybody has a problem on my stream with either me or somebody else in the chat, anybody, DM me, or if one of my mods is on, you know, message them or something, and just explain, just let you know. Don't let it just think, oh, you've got to leave or you've got to do this, because I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. I will deal with stuff. I'm very, very rarely. The only time I've ever had to ban someone was a spam bot, and and somebody that came on here and said "suck my" in French. I had him as well, but apart from that, I've never really had to time anybody out or ban anybody. If I'm the one who's pissed you off, then I'll either apologise in most cases, because the last thing I want to do is offend people or upset people, or if it's something ridiculous, I'll just say, fine. If you ain't happy, you know. I got on a bit of a rant on last night's stream about, not with anybody in my stream, but people moaning and saying people use emulators are thieves and all that lot. And I got on a bit of a rant about it. And I was a bit... Yay! Yeah, I will in a bit, but I want to carry on for a little while. I shouldn't be tired. I've had nearly 9 hours sleep last night. Oh, look at all these one-ups. Yesterday I stayed up for 24 hours, not yesterday, but yeah, yesterday I stayed up for 24 hours. That's probably why I'm tired, actually. But, get out of the way. That's what I wanted. That one up. But don't tell me the stream was better when the cat was on it. It's gone downhill now. I don't know why anyone would want an emote of my face, but I doubt anyone would have one either because it's a tier 3. I doubt anyone loves me enough to sub tier 3. That's what's that, 15 quid? I think I'd really have to put out some better content than this for that. Tier 1 emote is general. The tier 2 emote is that little sphere thing, which is actually a solar light. And the tier 3 emote is my face. So you got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I haven't got enough sub points to have any more tier 1 emotes or whatever. I've only been an affiliate since when was it? June, July time. And I don't push for subs. I don't push for bits. I don't push for donations. They're there and they're appreciated if they're given. But I'm just here to provide entertainment for the masses. Well, I'm just here to play the games I feel like playing, have fun doing it, and share my experience with like-minded people. I can be a grumpy old git when I want to be. You ask my wife. Good thing I'm not playing Fate today, because I'll tell you what, if I was playing Fate, I would be asleep. I'll be like this, or like this, playing. Because that's a good game, but it's one of those type of games you don't want to play when you're tired. I mean, I was doing this the other night when I was playing it. I did play it on my middle of the night stream that I had the other day. But the problem is, I couldn't save the VOD because I left my camera running. I wasn't doing anything bad, but I accidentally left my camera on when I stopped streaming, and I was swearing and picking my nose and all the good stuff we do, scratching my ass. You know, not literally, but all the good things that you do when you don't want to be seen. So I had to delete the VOD. what I did is I raided somebody and then I left the OBS running, so what it would have done is it would have switched my stream off over to their stream, but it would have still recorded on the VOD. Didn't do much, I just stood up from my chair, scratched my stomach I think. Yeah, a few stupid things that you don't want to be seen doing. Nothing that would have caused me any problems, but... Well, off a free wall goes, but I don't think we'll be doing anything else after this today. Just don't think I'm gonna... Ah! Fuck! I hate these bastards. I hate it when you've got buttons that... Come on! Fuck me. Yes. You can jump on these, but it's fucking hard to do. And I would have got through. But there's no point in thinking about what might have been, is there? Come on. And one up ain't gonna escape me. too many of these fucking shitty things. I think he's possibly impossible. Possibly impossible. We'll have another go, then we'll see where we stand after this. Fuck off. Didn't even need the older fireball, whatever, the older shooting thing this time. Was able to do it all without. La 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 la. We can all jump around, look. Well, I didn't even damage them. Ba-ba. Probably shouldn't stamp the feet at 11 o'clock at night, should I? Neighbours might actually be trying to sleep. Fuck! Wow! We go for that one up, I think. Yeah, I did want to put a bit more time to Star Tropics, but I'm too tired, weren't really into it today. Well, I am a little bit tired tonight, so I'm probably not going to go straight to bed, but I should probably end the stream there. But thanks for watching. I shall be back tomorrow, hopefully a little bit more refreshed, with a little bit more of stuff to do. But yeah, it's a short little stream tonight, but never mind. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll try somebody to host. I ain't going to bother with a raid because I don't think I have enough people in here to raid. So who have we got on? Not many people actually.